Okay. Now you can show me
Okay.
your homework.
So can you hear me, right?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Okay. So what you told me is in the loop assignment, whatever homework I did, this one, the these ones to create them in function. So again, in the function assignment, from here, I did the sum of series, print a table for the even number and odd number Fibonacci series and Armstrong number. Created the functions, and that's how they are. Just give me 1 second. And here you go.
Okay, good. So now you are comfortable with function as well, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Now what we need to do means you know the function. Now what is next? Today we need to discuss about
DOM, right?
function. Let me check. What is there?
Okay.
No. Today we need to discuss about array and objects.
Okay.
Then next class we worked on a DOM. DOM manipulation. So you already have that things with you. You just start with the array first, then object.
Hmm.
And if somewhere you feel difficulty, then I can help. I can share my screen and explain you.
Okay. So you're gonna share screen or me?
It's totally up to you what you want. If you need, if you want, I can also share my screen. That's not an issue. It's your call.
For the array?
Array and object both.
Array and object.
You are going to share your screen, or I need to share my screen.
You tell me, I'm comfortable with both.
Go ahead then.
Okay. Okay, so array theory part. Where's the object one?
Object is also there. Go down. In this folder, JavaScript folder only.
Oh yeah, over here, right? Object.
Yes.
Okay.
First, to go through complete first array, then object.
Okay.
Or you can do vice versa as well. That's not an issue.
Okay. Ordered values stored in a single variable.
Object is also covered here.
Yeah.
But we check the both the files nowadays. Okay.
Okay.
Please speak out.
Yeah.
That I can also
Yeah.
listen. But you are reading.
uh. So an object is a collection of key values paired used to represent real world entities.
Like human being, pen, car, pencil,
Hmm.
animal. So they have their properties, am I right?
Yes.
And property have a name and value,
Hmm.
key value pair.
And in object, we store them with curly braces, right?
Yes.
Okay. Over here in list, let's say if I want to do this
You need
with
to
this
use
one,
curly brace, curly brace.
this will not work, right?
No.
Okay. The moment I use curly braces, it becomes object.
Yes. You can create an array of object as well.
Array of object as well. How?
Right now, using it's taking a string value. You can fill with the array with the you can say your object values. Simple.
Can you tell me? Let mm,
Let students
students and then curly braces
no square bracket.
and then
Yes, curly braces inside that. Let's say name colon colon your in double quote your name.
okay. So now this is a list plus object, right?
List of objects, array of
List
objects.
array of objects. Okay.
Right now, containing one value, but it can contain multiple values. Whatever data type we learned in a data type and variables, you can create an array of all the data types.
Yeah. Okay. So collection of key value. Okay. Why? I restore multiple values, iterate over data, handle lists, products, users. Why objects represent real world entities? Store structured data, map relationships. Stored structured data. What is this one?
Structure means there is structure like means Saad have a name, age, country. Am I right? They have a
Yes.
proper structure.
Okay. Product list, order list, API response collection, use objects, user profile configuration, data record, database records. What are these two things?
Configuration. Let's say you have an app. For that, you require you require this runtime. Am I right? It will
Hmm.
work on a Python. It will work on a you can say .NET. It will work on a Node.js. And what is the version there? Those are configurations. So you can set the configuration, put a configuration in a key value pair as well.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And database record, as you know, means if we save the database in a databases, then it's stored in a row and column. Am I right? Each
Yeah.
row, each row is a record and each column is a value. So that's also form of key value pair.
Okay. Makes sense. Data modeling rule, single entity, object, collection of entities, of objects. Hmm. This is our example, I guess, right?
Yes, yes, yes. You
Hmm.
have to consider only one entity, that's the object.
Yeah.
If you are means dealing with the multiple entities, then it's a collection of entities, array of objects.
Array of objects. Yep. Hmm.
Menu list, single item object. Order list, array of object. In a menu list, you have a one item, am I right?
Hmm.
Name only. But here, when you have a, you can say order list, it can contain multiple property.
Mm, account object multiple accounts array. This why this isn't sorry. Why this one is not array of objects?
Yes, you can do that. Just the idea is this array is a collection.
Yep.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
need to understand this thing only.
List let console 10. Yeah. Pop remove and unshift add start. What are these two commands?
You can, as you able to add, means it will push. Push means it will push the, you can say, in a last.
Yeah, I got this two one, but what about these two?
Add in a starting.
Add at the starting,
Yes.
and this one
Remove from a starting.
shift this one
Yes. Remove from a starting.
and shift. Okay. And if we add anything, it's gonna add it at the end. Okay.
Last. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Last.
Mm, yeah, we know this one. Name Deepak. Mm, So over here, this one is a object, right?
Yes.
And I'm just printing the value of the object or what?
Property. Property value of the object.
Property value of the object.
This is called property. Like key value pair is called property.
Mm,
To get the value of the property, you need to use key. And these
This
are two ways to do.
yeah,
Yes.
this one will sorry. This one will print Deepak, right?
Yes.
And what about this one?
These are two different way to do the same thing.
Okay. Because this one doesn't look same. It over here it's curly braces. Over here I'm saying this one is in
With
list.
the help of dot operator, this is a not a list. This is an index operator, like a line in a loop array. You are able to see array, square
Yeah.
bracket, and I. Makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
They are printing the value of array based on an index. Here we are printing the value of property based on a key. Both syntax, you can use both syntax there. You will get
Y-
the same output.
You are saying this I and this thing is almost same.
In context of means object, this is the same thing. There they are using index. Now we are using key to get
Okay.
a name,
Mm,
property value. Means
okay.
both lines are means similar. That means same,
Mm,
similar. Okay,
okay.
go
This
ahead.
this will add age over here, right? 25.
Yes.
Okay.
Then another one is delete. If you want to delete that property.
Yes.
Okay, do one thing before moving ahead.
Hmm.
Just whatever you learn, just try that. Create some array, create some array of object and a normal, and print that with the help of loop. And try, you can see your method, whatever push, unshift, shift, and pop.
Okay.
So create a new file under array itself.
Mm,
Push, pop, shift, unshift.
mm, shift, unshift. Mm, mm. Why does not this file run in my terminal? I always have to go to the debug console.
Okay. What are you doing? Hold on. So you are in a here array. It's okay array. To stack.
Mm,
Hold on.
yeah,
No, no. Check here ls or dir. Type here ls or dl. File is there. So type here how you run this. Please try to run this. Node array space array practice.js.
Node array practice. This
Dot
one.
.js. Yes.
Okay, now it's working. Okay. Yep, it's working.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with the theory part. And have please create some object and perform the object operation as well. Like read the element of property of the array, delete, add, update.
Mm, what?
O-
What?
Object creation, adding new property, reading existing property.
Adding new property to
um,
object, and
yes,
then
deleting a property, changing the value of the property, reading the property value.
the value of the property, and
Yes,
then
that's it. Create a nested object. Create a
reading
nested object. Create a nested object.
uh, nested object.
Yes,
Can we keep these ones for homework and
as you
continue?
wish. As you wish.
Okay. Mm. Okay, we're over here. Over here. Mm, what this one does?
Map, it will do the maze operation on each and every item and give you a new array.
Mm, this one.
Yes. Now it will create a new array where value, all the item value is doubled.
Okay, so this one will be 2, 4, 6.
Yes. 9. 2 into 2, 4. 3
Yeah.
into 3, 9.
Oh, 3 into
No,
3
sir,
or
no. 6, 6. Yes, you are right.
6.
Double.
Yeah.
Yes, you are right.
If over here it was n, then it would have been different.
Yes, 9.
Right. Okay.
Square root.
Filter. Nums dot filter. Mm,
Even number only.
so this one and this one will go out, right?
Yes.
Why 3 equal? 2 equal would have worked.
It's a strict check.
Okay.
Yes, there are two. One is a normal check with a 2. If
Mm,
you want to check the, you can say value and type both, then you
mm,
go with the strict checking.
mm. What about this one?
If doing a, you can say sum. So whatever two value you are giving there, A and B, so it's sum and return that sum to you. You can try this, then you can understand better.
Yes. Let me just do. What is this? Nums is not defined.
Because number is not there. Line number 46, you copy paste Check number is there on top. Go up in that file only.
Hmm.
Students are there. Number is there, not nums. Go down. Yes, change here line number 46. Change this nums to numbers.
So what it's doing?
It's doing a sum of the all the properties,
Mm,
all the elements. You can number. Hold on. Go up.
yes,
Do the sum of this. 1, 2, 3, 3 into 3, 3 plus 3, 6,
yes.
6, 6, 3 plus 3, 6, 10, and it's
Out
not
of
considering last one,
mm,
uh, 10 and 14. It's showing 14 to us.
not understanding this one.
So right now you will think, okay, click on that hover on reduce function. Control and hover on reduce. Check
Control.
this. Check the method definition. Call the specified callaway function for all the element in array. The return value of the callback function is the accumulated result. This is provided as an argument in the next call to the, you can say, callback.
Mm,
So basically here at the place of this a, at the place of a,
mm,
use sum. You can write a sum there for better clarity. At the place of a, sum.
here,
Yes, sum.
some,
I just change there sum as well at the place of a.
and then
Okay. Then what you need to do, use after this arrow, fat arrow, use curly brace. Use curly braces. Yes, curly braces. Now what you need to do, press enter. After first curly brace, press enter. No, 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 no. There only.
here,
No, 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 no. After before return, press enter.
here,
Yes. Now press enter one more time, two more time. Yes. On a line number 47, type console.log sum, console.log sum and b. Okay. Now check the values. Then you are able to understand what's going on under the hood.
zeros, 0, 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 5, 4, 9, 5, 14. So everything is being adding, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So and then 9, 5, 14. Mm, okay. Yeah, now I can understand.
Okay.
It's mutation versus immutability. Mm. This one is okay, but this one is we don't know we don't know how
No,
many.
no, man. You are spreading. Earlier, you can say array is a collection.
Yeah.
When you want to spread, you this is a spread operator.
Mm.
Earlier we use this as a argument array with the help means argument array. Same thing. We are whatever we're doing, we are
Mm,
creating a new array from a existing array.
mm,
Whatever item available here, so whatever all of the items are, we are adding in a new array and with a and new item as well three. So
mm,
it will your new array have a three value one two three.
mm.
Okay.
Okay. And okay. Common mistakes using objects instead of array, mutating state directly, not handling undefined. Okay. Array stores mm, single value, right?
Array store single value. Are you sure?
No, no, multiple values.
Okay.
And objects stores key value, right?
Yes.
Access array. Uh, access array is this one, B, right?
Okay.
Access object is gonna be something with uh, uh, this one, object dot name.
Yes.
Okay. Push does add at end. Map returns modified array, right?
Yes.
Filter returns selected elements.
Yes.
Reduce returns what? Array,
Single value.
single value. Reduce. Okay, spread operator is this one.
Yes.
Best structure for users. Object. I guess array of objects is good, right?
User. Yes.
Yeah, array of objects.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this one was correct. All the answers B.
No worries.
Okay.
This is AI.
Subjective questions.
Now you can move to a next file. You can attempt this by your own.
Hmm. Which
Object file.
object?
Object.amds.
Key value pairs.
You know this. Just quickly going through that so
Yes.
that I can teach you something else.
Okay.
I think we already done. Am I right? This
Yeah.
thing.
Same thing.
Nested objects you will check, please. Nested object and function. Like yes, this is a
So
nested object.
yeah. No, this one is easy. So first, like under this thing, we are adding for the single user this name city. He lives in city and pin code, right?
Yes. Method in an fifth point we are adding a method as well. Object can contain method as well.
This one is, let me see. This is the object, right?
Yes,
And
user is the object.
yeah,
It containing properties and behavior.
mm, what we are doing over here.
This is a method. You are creating a method, behavior. That's a human being can speak. Am I right?
Mm. Mm.
So they can greet.
So inside the object, we're also defining a method.
Yes, which
Okay.
you can call.
Hmm. We can also do this, right? Let's say we don't write anything over here, only function, return function, and create a function different where it's gonna call from there.
But what? Why? Why you want to do that?
Because that one looks good.
You are saying you will assign a value. Yes, but it's a necessary thing because you are doing a whatever you can do in a one line. You are doing for a two different lines.
Hmm.
Makes sense. This is not a good thing. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Looping objects.
If you want to print the key and value pair, how you can do that? This in this manner you can do that.
Mm, let me see how it looks.
You need to create a user as well. First.
Mm, okay, so what do I need to do over here?
Go up, let user,
User.
yes, create a some properties, let's say name, age, yes.
Okay.
Now it run your program only.
Mm, so for let key in use. So it's also printing the objects with its properties, right?
Yes. Key and value both.
Key and value. Okay. Makes sense.
Entry means key and value both. Only keys contain keys only, values contain only values.
Yes.
Okay. You can
Mm,
create a new help of copy like which you did for array. Am I right? With a
mm,
separate operator.
mm, mm. What we are doing here, we're switching.
No, means even though you will create a new variable object 2, but under
Mhm.
the hood they are using a same reference. That's why when you change this name there is impact your original object 1 as well.
Mm,
You cannot means you cannot assume you are copying with the help of create a new variable. You are copying a this. Okay,
mm.
that's why it will impact your original.
So over here, the object one is Deepak, right?
Yes, value Deepak of name.
And now we are saying object two is equals to object one. That means object two is also Deepak.
Ideally, in a normal sense, we are saying, we are understanding, hey, we are creating a new variable. If we will change in a new variable, new object, it will not impact existing object. Makes sense?
Hmm.
But because we are passing a reference there, so it will impact.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Uh, so what's happening now?
You are able to see it's override the object one property as well.
Yeah. So okay. Pre-structuring. Mm, what is this one?
Like here, you are able to see you have a two properties, name and age. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
What you are doing, hey, I want both the properties as a single variable or is a variable. So what you will do, you are destructuring. Earlier you are structuring, now you are destructuring.
Okay.
You are separating your properties. And you want to use without dot operator and square bracket. This is
Mm,
another way. Makes sense?
mm,
But here you need to use the same name, whatever your property name is there. Am I right?
yeah.
Variable name should be your key's name. Okay, go ahead. If you are not sure the value, address value, and address of a city there or not, then you go with this question mark. So it will not crash. Makes sense.
Mm. And about this one?
We are freezing. No one can edit. No one can change or modify or delete.
Oh,
Fixed.
not using this correctly, mutating. Okay. Key value. Access dynamic key. I guess dot
No. Bracket.
bracket.
Yes.
This refers to
Object.
object. Object key returns
Keys.
keys. Spread operator
Copy.
copy. Nested object is yeah, object inside object. Delete keyword removes property. Object
Yes.
entries returns, I guess, key value pairs.
Yes.
And reference copy is I guess same memory.
Yes.
And destructuring is I guess merge, right?
Destruction abstract values. You are abstracting the values.
Extracting the values. Okay. Okay. Now you're gonna go to new lecture.
No, you need to now you have a less time with us, so you just note down the assignment what you need to do.
Okay. For the object or
Object and array both. Now think of means your website, real website. Okay.
yes.
Portfolio website. You need to create an object. You need to start a new project where you will whatever you learn till date. Am I
Mm,
right?
mm,
You need to means whatever you are doing there, your project, you need to demonstrate your project on your profile website. Am I right?
mhm,
Or things which is a part of list. You will create a list of those objects.
mm,
Make sense? And whatever you learn in HTML, you will create the form there, and whatever user is enter there. Makes sense. You
mm,
know how to deal with the forms. Am I right?
mm.
Or no? You know how to deal with the forms or no? I think so. No. Am I
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
But whatever you can think data, and you need to think about your data in your website and create a array and objects there. And
Yes.
you need to tell me why you created those.
Okay.
That's your assignment. Things are
Uh, sorry,
yes, yes.
can you repeat what's my assignment?
You need to think of your this portfolio website
Mm,
in context of data. How you can means let's say this project, your projects. Makes sense.
mm,
They have a properties like name. Am I right? Technology. What technology they are using? Am I right?
mm,
Or version. So you need to create an object. Apart from this is one example. Apart from that, means what you can which thing you can consider there as an object in your this portfolio project. Makes sense.
no.
Let's say think of in your okay. Open your project, please. Portfolio one.
Mm.
Let's say these pages. Pages are what are the pages? So
This one, right?
let's say these. Let's say these about us, contact us, project.
Yeah.
These are the links. Make sense.
Mm,
So rather than creating different variable, you can think of it's a three different. It's a string array. Makes sense.
mm.
So this is one example of data. How you can think data. Make sense.
String array. Yeah. So, but what's the like help over here?
One item is about us. Another one is you can say contact, and third one is projects. It will contain array contain three values.
Yes.
Make sense.
Mm.
Because when we will move to a manipulation, then you will do this dynamically through programming.
Um.
That's why I'm saying you need to know how you can do that, how you can think.
So, what do you want me to change over here?
I'm not saying you need no right now. You don't need to change. You need to analyze your website, and
Mm.
you need to means understand which thing you can create a array, which thing you can treat it as a array, which thing you can treat it as object.
In my web over here.
Yes, on your website,
Mm.
all the pages.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's say in projects, right?
Yes.
These project one, two, three. These are I can say these are
Array of object.
array of objects. Over here, there may be some values, names, right?
You need to do that. Yes.
Mm.
Because that why I am saying that because when you know how to interact with the web pages with the help of DOM manipulation, then I will give you some assignments.
I don't
Okay,
know. No.
no worries. In the next lesson, we will interact with the DOM. Do a
Okay.
modification there. Next lesson. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that time you will learn how to interact with the DOM.
Okay.
Or you need to create a, you can say, array of user, array of students, array of, you can say, cars. Makes sense. Array of
Mm-hmm.
animal with the, you can say, person have a, you can say, address, person have a profession. You can think like this way. This, these things will help you in your backend programming as well.
Yeah. Can you just
Okay.
show me, like right now, just one HTML page, how you are um, gonna use the arrow of objects and arrow of list, whatever you can just.
Yes, in the next topic we will do that.
Okay.
Now, whatever we covered, you need to learn that how to create an array of object, how to create an array, how to manipulate that array. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you learn to interact with the DOM, then you will is through coding you are able to create these pages
Mm.
through coding only.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Basic structure is there, but through coding you can do everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me stop the recording.